All right, guys, in this video on how to earn Bitcoin, earn free money, this episode is going to involve trading. Trading Bitcoin, though, not just trading any asset, but trading Bitcoin and the strategies that I use in order to trade. Let's get into it. All right, guys, I got up this morning and checked the Bitcoin charts and kind of like what I was seeing. So I'm going to switch up my positions a little bit. And in some previous videos that I released about my Bitcoin trading activity, some of you guys have reached out and wanted me to do more, asked me to teach classes or share some more information about trading. So while I'm not necessarily going to do that because that's not my area of expertise, and I think that there are many other people out there that are teaching Bitcoin, and there's information out there that you can get for yourself about trading in general, not just in Bitcoin, but trading. This morning, since I'm going to be switching up my trading positions, I figured I'd go ahead and document it in this video, and once again to kind of share with you guys why I'm making the decisions that I'm making. Okay, so right now my Coinbase portfolio is creeping back up to 5,000. Remember, I had 5,000 out here when I transferred that 4750 over. I think it was like 25 under. So right now I am actually ahead because I'm at 49.40 and I still have about $220 total on this wallet that I'm going to continue to grow. So I am definitely up at this point. And in checking out the charts this morning, now I do see an ascending triangle forming over the past few days. So in my previous video, I was telling you guys about this trend line right here that I was waiting for there to be a close above this trend line, and there was. That let me be a bit more comfortable in seeing continued price appreciation. So it went up, came back down, went up, and came back down, and it's going back up. So clearly there's an ascending triangle forming, and this is on a daily scale. I'm going to switch it over to 4-hour chart. This kind of becomes more apparent, and of course the shorter the time frame, the shorter range that you want to forecast. So this isn't like a long-term trend per se, but if you want to trade Bitcoin, you can look at it in a shorter time frame. Okay, so, and that's what I'm going to do, right? So looking at this, technically, like if you were to do a trading class or something like that, you to be safe, they want you to wait on a breakout of this triangle. But for me personally, I'm trading Bitcoin, not some crappy asset, token, stock, or whatever the case is. So it doesn't matter to me what the price does after this. If I buy in right here and the price dips, I'm still cool with it because this is Bitcoin and I'm willing to buy it and hold it. So never use leverage, and I always buy dips. So I'm going to continue to buy dips, guys, but I'm going to take some of my lower positions that I have in place now and kind of go ahead and buy in some more at the current price point, so I can anticipate a breakout of this triangle to the upside. Okay, so the question is, how low do I want my buy orders to go now? And looking at this chart, I'm just doing a quick assessment. This is that trend line that was once resistance that is now support. And here is the day we're on now. You have a level of support here. You got a level of support that you reached that peak here. So I'm fairly comfortable, guys, with just staying along this trend line here over the next few days or so. And I'm willing to go as low as this point right here. So 81 3, I'm gonna say 81.5. Let me jot that down. 81.5 thousand. So I want to put my buy orders down to 81,500. Now keep in mind, guys, I do have multiple trading accounts. This account right here I'm showing you is just with that $5,000 that I got for free, right? We are trading free money, and because of that, I want to get as much bang for my buck as I can. So you're going to notice I do have many other buy orders that are below 81.5. Right now, I'm going to come out to Coinbase and remove those. So I'm in the advanced trading section, and I'm going to go to my spot. And anything under 81.5, I am going to get rid of. I'm going to go ahead and cancel those out. So we got some 78s here. And you know what? Do I really want to do that? I want to do that. Yeah, consider I have other accounts here. I'll go ahead and do that. Just for this account. I'll click out on that 77. Now, if you have some dry capital sitting around, guys, it is always a good idea to put positions in even lower than areas of support, because you never know what can happen. There can be a flash crash, or the market could just turn around and start going down, and you would want to pick up those lower orders. But at this stage of the game, I'm pretty satisfied with this area of support right here, right? Just for this particular investment. So I wouldn't necessarily follow this per se, but like I say, anytime you get more money, or you're investing in Bitcoin on a monthly, weekly basis, throw that money out there and pad your buy orders on down. Okay, that would be my recommendation. But man, if anybody knows a quick way to cancel multiple orders in Coinbase, please let me know, because this really sucks, guys. I mean, having to come through each one of these orders. I say I don't necessarily I ain't feeling Coinbase as far as their user interface with this. There are definitely faster ways to do things like that. All right, but anyway, at this point, after canceling all of those buy orders, limit orders, I now have 1443. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to place a limit order. One of the things, let me show you something real quick. I don't like buying right there at spot using the maker fee. Let's see if I go to portfolio, let's go to orders, fees. Right now, the spot fees are 0.35% for maker, 0.75% for taker. I always prefer to do a maker because you're going to be paying 50% less in fees than you would otherwise. So technically, when I come out here and place orders, I do like buying, placing the limit orders even when the price is going up. I never really run after or chase the price upward. And there's a little bit of volatility going on now. So at this stage of the game, I do want to go down and place my orders. What did I say? Down to 81.5. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Click on buy, limit order, and I'm going to start at 81.5 and go upward. And I'm going to do this in batches of $150. So if the price pulls back to this, I'll be buying those dips. Okay. And I already have down here what I already have 82, 82.5, and 83, and I'll pad those upwards. So let me see, I just need an 81.5. So I got that in. Then 82, 82.5, 83. I'll do an 83.5. Hit that with 150. Do a 84 at 150. I'm gonna do an 84,500 at 150. I'm gonna do an 85,000, 150. All right, and then I'm gonna do an 85,500 and spend 150 on it. Okay, so I've just repositioned all of my limit buy orders to this 81.5 up to 85.5. And now, guys, because of this potential breakout, and keep in mind it is potential, I do understand that it hasn't broken out yet and it could very well come back down, but again, my bet is in Bitcoin, so I'm willing to buy it and hold it throughout the pullback. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take the rest of this balance right here and purchase now. Now, what I would typically do, guys, is put in a limit order and hope that that limit order takes place within the next few minutes or so, because I'll be paying half the amount on fees. But I will have to see what this price action is going to be. So let's do this real quick. I'm going to do a limit order, and I'm going to just hit a price right below that 85,730. So let this 85. Let's say 85,750. And I'm gonna do the max and the rest of that, and let's see what happens. So I just placed that order to use the rest of my USD, and let's see if it goes in my favor over the next couple minutes. If not, I am going to go ahead and make a market order. So it's leaving my 85,750. Dang it, going up to 8. So I'm gonna cancel that. Going in a direction that's getting away from me, so I'm gonna place another order in. Let's say 85,790, and I'm gonna do all of that. Oh man, it's just starting to go up. Now there could be a pullback, and like I say, I don't like to chase the price. So what am I gonna do? 85,800. Max, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna wait a few minutes on this. No, I can't see it going up too fast, but yeah, it is definitely going up. But with that 85,800, we'll see if that triggers. In the meantime, I'm gonna shoot over and look at something. Since I'm waiting on this, I'm gonna shoot over to my Drip to BTC wallet and talk about this for a little bit. So looking at my positions right now, it looks like it'll take me about a year to convert all of these credits over to Bitcoin. Now here's a good thing, guys. Some updates are coming that are going to speed up the credit conversions, so you guys can get in now or start buying more credits, which I say I kind of leave that up to you. But eventually there's going to be a lot of things that are going to change with this next update. It's going to be more efficient for everyone, but the percentage in credits that you're going to be paid out are going to be significantly less, because what will be released is going to be generating credits for you. So there, we'll get into all that type of stuff later once the updates are done. But trust that these credit conversion rates are going to increase significantly. And considering this right here, I have not been logging in on a daily basis. But what I do want to do is come out here and purchase some credits, right? Because I want to do this on somewhat of a daily basis. And because I'm going to keep this long term, I'm just going to be buying a little smaller position. So this right here, I get a 10.5% discount, and I'll confirm that, and that'll help with my little boost for the next 24 hours, my credit boost in the next 24 hours, based on what other people are doing in the wallet. and I'll continue to grow this bag that way. And keep in mind, guys, at this stage, when you look at what's in my wallet now, close to $220 something worth of Bitcoin in credits, over here in my portfolio, okay, yeah, it is coming back down. It's a good deal. In my portfolio, I'm already close to that $5,000 I initially put in. So right now I'm up, looks like about $150 to $170. Okay, so let me head back over to Spot, see if anybody picked up my 85. Hey, is that order down there? Oh man, that order I didn't even confirm that order, did it? It's still sitting here. All right, so let's say, and the price dropped under that. I need to learn to confirm this stuff. 85,750. Let's see that. Max this. Oh, I did do it. Oh, okay. It must have triggered. It must have triggered. Let's go to portfolio, fills. Okay, yep. Okay, it did pick up that 85.5. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm going to log this transaction real quick, guys. I will show you quickly how I log it. Again, I have had other purchases over the past few days. These buy orders triggered. So do that. Control Alt Plus will get me that. I'm going to change the date to today, which is the 15th. And the only other things I need to change is just copy in this transaction, how much this is. So that was the amount that was executed. I'm going to place that here. And how much did I pay for it? $688.55. And I paid a fee of $2.41. Okay. All right. So again, guys, when you incorporate that, the fee that you pay, even though I locked in this purchase at 85.8, it's showing me that after the fee and everything, it was like me purchasing it at 86.1. Okay, and just to verify, make sure all my numbers are right, I kind of reference this here, and I always come back to my positions, see what my portfolio is, see what my balance is. Where is it? Let me come out here to normal Coinbase, look at my assets, and see what my Bitcoin position is. 041875 04187549. Okay, so that means we're doing good. I haven't screwed anything up in my personal ledger that I'm logging here. All right, guys, that's kind of how I do it. It may have taken me a little bit longer because I had to do the video and things like that, but this is fairly simple, straightforward. You see, I do not log in or have to log in every day. Coinbase will send me an email each time a order is triggered, and then I'll just come in, log my transaction, and then go about the rest of my day. All right, guys, I think that's all I got for you in this video. Just wanted to drop it for you guys that want to know more about trading and how I personally trade. And I think that is pretty much it for this series. I'll continue to drop a video every now and then just to keep you guys up to speed and up to date on the progress of it. But otherwise, we'll call this series a wrap. All right, guys, be sure to head out there, check out the forum, start posting information and sharing things that are going on in Bitcoin and in the crypto space so that more of us can be aware of what's happening. All right, guys, that's all I got for you in this video, and we will holler on the next one. Peace out.